Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci and this video is sponsored to you by channelfarball.com and Ultimate God. Alright, welcome everybody. This is the true Esper Doom. I've played a bit of 5-color Doom in the past, but this is the one and only Esper colors, and it's a list that friend Upumpa89 Tianfa Moon played to a 7-win streak in one of the challenges. And there's a card that I haven't even considered in the previous season, and that's the Raven's Warning. The Raven's Warning is a 3-mana saga that comes into play and leaves you with a bird and 2 life. It's kind of similar to Omen of the Sun. And then on the second chapter, it's very powerful. It's whenever one of your creatures with flying deals combat damage to a player, you look at their hand and draw a card. So this card might replace itself if the bird sticks around. And with the last chapter, you may put a card you own from outside the game on top of your library. So from the sideboard on top of your library. And that could be important sometimes. So I'm curious about this card, and then of course leaves you a saga that you can blink, that you can sacrifice to the Doom, and etc. I'm curious about this saga, and definitely curious about this deck. Good morning, Kawadi. Of course we play. The rest of the deck is basically the same deck it's ever been. There's not much. I guess it plays Anduay Pathway. There's no much to talk about there. Of course, it's lacking the Triome, which will make its mana base worse, but not that worse. Not that much worse. And there's no Future Retribution. There's no Showdown of the Skulls. There's no Binding the Old Gods. We're playing with the, just the old Esper Doom, but with this new card, the Raven's Warning. Try to see how that performs. Sebastian, how would you ask that question? I don't even know if it works at all. I will let you know. I'll let you know as soon as we play at least a few games of this. And today, after a couple of hours with this deck, I'll be playing Raid Shadow Legend. It's going to be a sponsor stream. And it's going to be very good for the channel. No time walk. Yeah, no time walk today. Back to Esperone. I mean, I have to do new content every day. Ooh. Alright, opponent goes first. They're playing Lurus, the classic Esper Doom against Rogues. Name a more iconic matchup. So buckle up for another hour. You can tell me something nice, Doctor. You're welcome to do so. I love something nice in my chat. Alright, yeah, I'll keep the planes. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to move the camera. Yeah, totally. I forgot to move the camera. Wow, it's not. Wait, what deck is this? Sure. Did you take my Omen? What did you take? Actually, no, Omen is not much sense. Maybe Doom Foretold is probably the pick. And exile it so I can bring it back with the dance. The dance! There's no coming back. Alright, you got the egg. I'm gonna hide this Bright Climb Pathway. Yeah, no, I won't. There's a situation where with the Omen of the Sea, I draw exactly planes into Skyclave Operation. Whoa, that's a very high win rate. Oh, 69? I didn't notice. What's the deck you're playing in Historic, Doctor? Alright, I play a top land, and I play a March Triton. Triton Bribon. Alright, I'm done with lands. Thank you very much for offering, though. Okay. Ooh, Thresher's Blessing. A very Thresher's card. If I play that, I have to go to discard, so let's not play it. And I'll play first Golden Egg, draw a card, and then I'll scry to get more information. You don't want to scry and then draw a card. Or maybe you do sometimes, but not now. Now I barely have enough. I think I'll bottom this dance. I mean, it's pretty good in this matchup, to be honest. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. Coco Angels. Sweet. Yeah, I'll eventually go back to Historic. It's just that now we have the MPL. The MPL thing is at the end of March, and it's gonna be standard. And And the PT is gonna be standard. Thank you, DemonFire79. Welcome to the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Twitch Prime. You're having a good time on Mango stream. I'm gonna discard this Elspeth Conquers the Dead here. Maybe just one Treacherous Blessing. I don't think I need a second one. Elspeth Conquers the Dead can only kill lures, but yeah, still better than nothing. Plus now I have Dance, remember that. And yeah, Dance is just great in those kind of matchups, in those controlling matchup. Opponent does play lures, but they do seem like a very controlled match. I don't know. It just feels like the historic deck. Wow, the Glamber Shieldbreaker on my egg. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm laughing, but it's not that bad. All right. Play Treacherous Blessing, draw 3 cards. Then I'll play land. It's probably going to be this one, tapped, and that's your turn. And then it's your turn. Next turn I can go Elspeth Nightmare on the March right. Can you reanimate Crocs already? You can't. You can't. You can't. Like Croxa, you need basically 6 cards in the graveyard, because one, it's Croxa itself. Ooh, the God of Lies. Alright, God of Lies will take Yorion, but yeah, we just have 2 removals before it. Elspeth Nightmare, very good against the God of Lies. Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va? Alright, there's a Treacherous Blessing, which means that I can take a bit of damage from that, but fine. Ooh, Extinction Event. Should I do that instead? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I'll just go Elspeth Nightmare. I really want to go Elspeth Nightmare here. That will clean the graveyard. I mean, the opponent will clean the graveyard itself by casting this Croxa, but... Très bien, très bien. Alright, I'll get back my God of the Lies. Thank you. Oh, you go Village Rites? You go Village Rites. Va bene. And I'll pass. I'll pass. Now, my opponent will probably cast Croxa. And I'll let it go, and then I'll Extinction Event it. I'm on 13, going down to 12. I have to discard probably an Elspeth Conqueror's Death here. Alternatively, what I can do here is just a simple Artless Act on Croxa, and then Yorion. That's maybe better. Oh wow, they got back Lurs. I just got back Lurs? That's your turn? Ma tutta la vita! Tutta la vita, cazzo. Bye bye. Alright. I'll play Yorion. I'll play Yorion here. Wee. Blink it all. Okay, I'll be able to go to this card with the with the dance, just kind of get value from that. I think I'm just doubting between casting a plains or an island here, because the plains is tapped, but it can make. I think it's a game where I'll never get 2 birds into play, so I just play this tapped. All right, end of turn. We got the goods. Man, it's such a pleasure to play against Temple of Malice decks with Yorion. I just totally forgot how good it feels, and it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. All right, so this one doesn't do anything. I think I'll bottom it. Ooh, the Raven's Warning. Ooh, 3 cards. Ooh, kill target creature. All right, to go to discard, I have to go to discard 2 cards. One will be the Fable Passage, and what's next? I guess one else, but Conqueror's Death, since I definitely don't need 2 because they have 1 target only in their old deck, and that's the Lurus of the Dream then. I don't know, Li. I'm just wondering why it's always Temple of Malice, period. Like, why Temple of Malice? Why people are obsessed with Temple of Malice? What's wrong with? Alright, that's a cox. To discard 1 card. I think it will be this Raven's Warning. Oh, smooth, because this one is only sacrificed if you target with a spell or ability. But Yorion doesn't target. If you read the text, it only blinks X amount of cards. It doesn't target. Ray, your hand is nothing. How many creatures do you have in your graveyard? Ooh, 4. Need to find, I need... Oh, I think I'll Heartless Sack the Croxa 100%. Yeah, I mean, if opponent finds, like, a spell that I can go to the graveyard, I'll be able to replay Croxa, but it's fine. That's not a biggie, right? The question is, how do I kill Croxa? Because I could also kill it with the Extinction Event. You go Extinction Event, and then get back Yorion. That's also fine, right? Or I can go Heartless Sack to get back Yorion, but then I wouldn't be... No, va bene, dai, let's go Heartless Act. Back up a Yorion. Play Island. And I'll attack for 1. Now, if they draw like a Fibble Passage or a just wait basically any way to put a card in their graveyard, they're able to replay Croxa. Oh, they had it in hand actually. I made a mistake probably. They just had a Croxa in hand. I didn't think about it. Maybe I was supposed to go Extinction Event there. I think it's got Tergrid. I have not. All right. Yeah, that was just a bad play by me. Probably forgot how does these deck work, huh? All right. They got a Croxa, which I can't kill with any of my sagas. Guess what I have to do is, wow, that's such a bad use of my mana. I'm very ashamed right now. I apologize, cat. I apologize. And bonjour, mon aimants. All right, I'll pass it back. Like this Omen end of turn. Check Discord. I will. Cut back sheep. Oh, okay, sure. Sorry, I thought I needed to do that only when I was streaming with the other. When I was streaming with the other program. All right. So today's stream is, as you know, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend, which you can already download and do the tutorial with already by clicking exclamation mark raid. And the more people do the tutorial, of course, the more support I get. Is that fine, Cap? All right, end of turn. I'll crack this. All right, love those cards both. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm finally able to sacrifice this treacherous blasting. It was very treacherous. Absolutely. Perfect. Perfecto! Alright, let's do the Doom. Let's do the Doom. And then I pass. Will I manage to get an attack here? Actually, they can't because they'll sacrifice it. Let's do the Doom. Alright, alright. Now, why don't flicker Yorion? Yorion. No, I have to sacrifice my Doom first. I have Dance of Demands then to do the thing. Oh wait, I didn't see this line. Alright, I'm on 4 life. But that's fine. 4 is plenty of life. They managed to sacrifice the Mire or whatever it's called, and then they did the other thing. But here, we'll just do the dance. We will do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance. We want to go Raven's Warning first. Raven's Warning Yorion first. Nah, let's just do the dance. Allora, dance equals 7. Actually, it might be equals 6. Let me see. Let me count quickly. I don't want a Treacherous Blessing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ma tutta la vita. Let's do 7. It's fine. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, This, that's it. And I don't want the, I just don't want the Treacherous Blessing. How to win versus these new ultimatum decks? Dimir Rogues crashes it. Trigger, trigger. It's been a while I've played a Dance with Demands. I have to admit, I missed it. I missed it terribly. I terribly missed the dance. I miss dancing. Alright, sideboard. I'm against the one and only Temple of Malice deck. I'll bring you some clings. Might be just... I don't want it to over sideboard in this matchup, since it's already pretty good. Alright, I'll board them a couple of Extinct Esper Conquerors. I don't want to board them all out. Maybe. Actually, I want a Raven's Warning to put this on top. Actually, I will put this all out, yeah. I mean, Physical Dispute does suck. On the gate. The gate doesn't seem great, but maybe it's just better than Elspeth Conquers the Dead. Alright. Wichikiba, I don't want to bring you the truth, but yeah, that's probably the thing with the Rakdos deck. I'm just really not a Rakdos lover, you know? Like, you definitely went to the wrong streamer if you want to show, if you want to receive some support for your deck choice. Not saying that, you know, you're wrong and everything. You can do whatever you want. It's just that. Alright, yeah, I don't think this handy will win here. Yeah, Lord Browning. I net decked him. 100%. A mulligan. And that's a keepo. The bottom does Elspeth Nightmare. It's good, I know that, but yeah, I just keep one. Yeah, because, let me think. Maybe this is actually better. So, like, I have an answer to the Skycliff Shade. I guess if they have two Skycliff Shade, alright. Exactly, there are plenty of streamers who only play Rakdos. We are just the opposite over here. We are plenty of streamers that just hate Rakdos. No, I'm joking. I'm just saying that. I just really don't like that deck. Are you a Temple of Malice player? Who? We Radiant. Me? Oh, no. No. Okay, Magmatic Chandelier. I can exile that immediately. That is a very good target for my Elspeth Nightmare, and there might be no more targets for him. I think I'll let them go. Like, I want to keep this glass casket for cards that like care about going to the graveyard. Any chance for non-Yoran control deck? That's a good question. No, duress. Alright, I guess I should just go on glass casket. No, it's fine. Not a big fan, no. It's not, I'm not getting punished by duress. It's still like okay, right? They just get a magmatic channeler, like we were talking about. Like, this card is like, it's a magmatic channeler. Like, it's not a good card. I don't really care if it's around. Like, sure, now they got, like, whatever. Okay, bye-bye, Arcana of Pepega. Heartless Act. I think I'll kill it with the Heartless Act. (6-1) in the standard challenge? Wait, are the challenge is still active here? No, King of Marver. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright. Kaldheim upgraded your rogues? No, some people put a Valky in the deck, but I'm not a big fan. Why not during their turn? Because they could use the value of Magmatic Channeler in their turn, right? I'll just go... Plains, Skycliff Apparition. Yeah, you can play Forta Rogue, but yeah, just the Mill 3 thing. Probably better. I don't have much here going on. I can definitely lose this game to a Croxa. They will be able to play Lurrus and play Croxa from the graveyard to make me discard a card. I will discard probably this Heartless Act. Mono G video? I'm not a big fan of Mono G. I'm just very boring right now, I'm sorry, but the decks haven't really changed that much, and the decks I didn't like before, I still don't like them. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't play them, it just means that I just don't like it, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll discard Artless Act. Maybe they... Oh, you continue the sub, but it didn't show up. The Plumba. Maybe you need to refresh to get the Turuturu song? If you want the Turuturu song, you might not want it. Alright, so this one resolves, and I'll discard the Act. And then I'll play Yorion. Thank God they don't have the thing that... Thank God they didn't have the thing. I guess I should have attacked first. Whatever. No music? No, I think like whenever you continue the gift sub, it doesn't do it. I'm not sure why though. Turbo Tibalt Legacy at all? No. I already played Legacy. I already made a Tibalt video in Standard, and the comments are mostly negative. So I think that since all I do is for the clicks, I'd rather not get a negative clicks. But I did make a Legacy video with a deck that's supposed to crush the Tibalt deck, and I did only play against it once, and I got 1-2-0. But yeah. Basically, just like all I do is for the clicks, and that's my life. How's your life, Mango? It's just for the clicks. Was that an Infect video? No, the Infect video is already out. Another video. I made it yesterday. It's like a banned deck with Archon of Emeria, Lavinia, counters. I mean, the Tibalt deck is okay in Standard. It's just whatever. You know, it's sorry in Legacy. It's a combo deck that just dies to counters. It's a good deck, but so are the counters deck. In Modern, it's different, of course. Ember Shieldbreaker, look at that. Alright, I'll go ahead and kill this Croxa now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and kill this Croxa now. If they have Village Rights, that's good for them, but this way they have less chance of drawing with a castle. Do I want to attack here? No, Stamboni, voilà. It's a super coin flip? No, in Legacy and Modern, it's not a coin flip at all. It's a very consistent deck. In Standard, sure, it's a coin flip. I mean, in Standard, it's pretty obvious that was a pretty bad deck, but yeah, the clicks were still up there. Alright, niente, I just gotta play a planes here and pass. It's 5-3, it's annoying now. Yeah, exactly, script sprites. Yeah. So, Till City Diary, basically what happens is anytime there's like a new deck, people immediately have like strong reaction. And you either had a good strong reaction or a bad strong reaction. Or you're indifferent. Let's say I put a Sultai deck, people go like, oh, it's boring, it's always Sultai. Let's say I put up a Ball Trickery deck, people go like, oh. Alright, what do we block? I think I'm just... I think I gotta block like this, right? It goes to 5. They can't... I mean... I just need to draw the good cards here. Where are the good cards? I haven't drawn that much good cards here. Is this a good card? Probably not. I mean, this could have been like an Omen of the Sea. Not much would have changed. So, basically... Yeah, for the Glass Casket, which I smartly discarded. Instead of casting. Big Brain Mango Zevanove. Oh. We're basically dead here. I mean, I guess I can top deck Extinction Event. I have like a million of them. And by a million, I mean 4. So, like, yeah, basically, I'd rather to just... You remember, guys, when I made that Legacy video with humans with the card Rick, which is, like, basically unplayable, and people just hate it so much? Heartless... Okay, no. Alright, now... I'm still not dead here. Do I just want to go for the attack and hope to top deck something? This one makes me draw a card, right? Oh, in Legacy? In Legacy, Tibalt isn't an offender at all. It's a very normal deck. In Modern, sure, it could be banned. Or they just change a rule. But in Legacy format is already too overpowered. Alright. So either attack and hope to top deck extinction event and lose the game if I don't top deck it. Or it could survive here technically. But it's a pretty bad life. So I think I got attack and hope to top deck extinction event. Let's find. Let's go for the luck. And top deck extinction event. 1, 2, 3, extinction event. À moi. Oh, Archon of Pepega. Oh, Temple of Malice. Man, Temple of Malice, you didn't want to reveal it to me? That's funny. Alright, we're not dead here. We aren't dead. I'll play Archon of Sun's Grace. I mean, I guess I have to top deck here, but sure. Destructive creatures, no counters on it. That will be the Crux, huh? And I'll pass it back to you, opponent. We aren't dead. We are not dead. No, we're dead now! Alright, good game, good game, good game, good game. Opponent didn't want to play it. Opponent knew that we would have never lost if they played it, so they wisely chose not to play it. I mean, they had the best card on top of deck regardless, so that was good. That was a good choice, opponent, by not playing it. Really good choice. Alright, you don't want to play the negates. Must see, die. Let's put the negates. Alright, let's click the done button. Alright, great Andy, please. Man, I don't want to start a day with a loss against Red Black, please. I basically made my whole career over trash talking Red Black. Like, that's just how I made my whole career. It's like, you know, it's like if some politicians make the whole career by hating Europe, the Euro, and the immigrants, and then all of a sudden they turn into a great Europeans that welcomes all the immigrants. That wouldn't make much sense. Alright, I'll play a swamp and pass it back. So we have to keep our name up here. Why did we cast Auto Second in our turn? Because they didn't want them to draw village rights with the castle. Okay, that's very remorseful. I think I'm going to exile the Agonizer Remorse end of turn, just like that with a cling. So you see. Oh wow, you discard. Yeah, that's a good choice, opponent. Alright, yeah, I need to draw my card here. You have to resub, Lucian, if you want to, of course. There's no rush to do anything. Alright, I'll play Island and pass it back. No Monemons. No, I'm trying not to be that guy, you know what I mean? Trying not to be that guy. You complete a Radiant Shadow Legend tutorial, but my widget doesn't allow it. Doesn't show it. That's... Didn't. Maybe you didn't do it very well, Dungeon Master. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. Alright, I'll play Woman of the Sea. And what do we got? Ooh, that's the Archon. That's the one and only Archon of Pepegas. I'm gonna draw the fifth land. My opponent have any answers to Archon? Megathan. Which are the tier 1 deck in standard? It's Esper Doom, 5-color Doom, Black-White Doom, 4-color Doom. I'll keep both of these cards. Maybe not, maybe yes. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Open an NTG shop to Senigallia. Accusato Publicus, you have to refer those inquiries to Gira 1. No, I'm joking. But it would be a dream to have a local game store in Senigallia. That would be definitely one of my wish if I had to make a wish. Alright, I play Coxina. I'll discard a card Tita. What am I going to discard here? Am I going to discard his land? I'll know I take 3 damage, but I don't think damage matters very much here. Hello, boy. Thank you. Have a good stream as well. I'm going to discard a... I don't know what to do. I'm going to discard a Fable Passage here. Yeah. You don't think any modes on the Raven Warning are bad? I mean, you can say that all of them are bad on the same time. I don't know. Okay. I'll go ahead and attack for 3. They clearly don't have an answer to it, or they would have played and attacked me back. So someone could say that Arcana Pepega is winning this game. I'll go ahead and play an Elspeth Nightmare on the Skyclave, on the nothing, on just casting like this just to get the Pegasus. Would I ever direct a challenge? Not really. No, I wouldn't. Sorry. Sorry. Prefer playing on the ladder. I'm almost a platinum. I need to get up. Alright, I played this Dust Cocktail. My opponent couldn't wait for it because now they can play all their Ember Shield Breaker. But I think I still have to do it. They're very far away from casting a Crocs. And they clearly don't have one in hand because they just didn't play last time. Thank you, Boet. Alright, you kick her a Skyclave Shade. Ooh, that's a Enchantement. Your hand is la merda. That's how we call it over here. I'll get back my friend Yorion. Did I just go Omen of the Sea here? Ma dai. Bonjour, Pantagana. Ooh, that's more. Oh, what do we want to do here? Let me view the battlefield. All right. That's okay with me. I'll draw both of these cards. Get back a Yorin. Don't actually get back a Yorin. If I get back a Yorin, my opponent will just discard with a Valky. Look, let's just attack and pass it back, right? As long as I can protect my Archon with the negate, I don't think I can lose this game. Oh, wow, actually I can't. I don't have double blue. That wasn't a great play then. That was not a particularly great play by your friend Mango 09. Allora, they attack me for 5. I am taking it like a champ. Pam! How many cards do you have in the graveyard? Oh, exactly 2. The perfect number. Bonjour, Upumpa! Upumpa. Upumpa, the Raven's Warning was so good that my opponent discarded it with an Agonizing Remorse over every other great card I had in my hand. Like, my hand was just mono great card, and they discarded the Raven's Warning. That means something. That's a strong signal. That's a strong signal. Alright, I'll destroy target creatures with no counters on it. And there's only 1 in play. On top draw, your graveyard gets out. Man, it just feels so good to play Archon of Sun's Grace because literally nothing else matters. Literally nothing else matters. You just play Archon, you can't lose the race, you just click buttons and you win the game. It's so good! Archon of Sun's Grace. From making me lose worlds to making me win every single standard game. I'm just playing Archon regard. Like, I don't care about what's the format. I don't care anything. I will play 2 Archon in the main deck forever. Forever. Because you just play it, and you put them in the... It's like basically playing Show and Tell. It's like basically playing Show and Tell. For real. I'm serious here. You play Show and Tell. Alright? Your opponent has a counter? Sure, the game continues. Your opponent doesn't have a counter? They can't win. They can't win. It's over. They can't win. If you play Archon and it resolves, they can never beat that card. It's one of the... It's just one of the... Like, for real. It's like, as good as... Like, Doom Foretold, sometimes people beat Doom Foretold resolved. But Archon resolved, on turn 4, it's just impossible to win. Of course, it depends on the matchup. Of course, it depends on the matchup. But there's just so many matchups where it's over. What if they play their own Archon? I mean, our deck has plenty of answers, but the Pepega decks like Gruul, Rakdos, and stuff like that usually don't have that many answers. They just play their cards, and they just fold to the Archon. Alright, Mind Mill. Let's go. Sure, I'll keep these in. It's lacking of a land, but we have the Omen of the Sea to get that. Tyclar the One. Ooh, someone joined the raid. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty cool emote. Just remind you guys, thank you very much, Tyclar the One. Welcome to the stream. I'm just reminding over here that this stream today is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend, and if you want to support the stream, you can do the tutorial on !raid. I'll be doing that in 1 hour and a half. We'll be playing some of that game. I've already done one raid stream last year, but I decided to restart from zero because it's been a while and I want to refresh my head about that game. Our opponent's playing Abzan. Alright, they play a Raidane. I can just kill that with an Eliminate, or I can go with an Omen of the Sea. I think I'll go with Omen of the Sea. It doesn't really matter. Oh, that's why, by the way, we don't play with Snowlands, in case you're wondering. In case you're wondering, why Pepengu you don't put Snowlands in your deck? You don't do that. Alright, that's a land. That's good. I don't have white mana, but that's fine. Esperone has never been very famous for having good mana base. The lack of a Triome definitely hurts. Hey, I think I'm gonna go Island and immediately kill that with an Eliminate. I don't want to wait them to have, I don't know, another basic land into something good. Eliminate takes you too? Yes, it takes me too. You've never understand that? You have, oh, you mean in Legacy? Oh, you still do that because it's free, not in other formats. Ooh, that's a pig. Cazzo, che figata. That's a pig. Alright. Alright, the mere mana base keeps on flowing. Porca boia. E I'll play Extinction Event. You have to 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 1 until you get into a good into a good shape. We have an Omen of the Sea here, so Doom Foretold would have worked. Doom Foretold, in case you're wondering, does work against Yashard. Cheville, Bane of Monsters. E che cazzo, però. Alright, I'll play Yori in here. That's true, Metafatopel. It was a, how do you say, a prophetic, what's the word, sentence. Alright, that's a place. I didn't expect to get one. Thank you very much, Jack. Alright, put a Cheville counter on my 4-5. The thing is that so I can't block it. Ooh, the World Tree, look at that! All of a sudden they're, ooh, Kaboya. Huh. Did you draw? Oh, no, that's a Numbo if I've seen one. Alright, what are we doing here? I mean, Kaya doesn't do anything, right? I'm just going Doom here. I'll play my Doom Foretold. And then what? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Later I can just double spell here. Infinite Doom sucks? Man, that Infinite is a pretty big number, Source of Intel. Actual Factual Infinite? Alright, that's a Cheville Bane of Monsters. Rolling Barons. No, Agonizing Remorse? No! Ah, they got me, because that one... Oh, Imaging playing Thoughtseize! Imaging playing Thoughtseize! Imaging thinking that you play a discard spell and your opponent doesn't immediately draw it. That's so funny. That's so funny that a opponent would think something like that would work. Our opponent. I don't make the rules. Even. I don't make the rules, actually. E poi bam, sta merda. Raven Warning, we got a 1-1. You suck your Planeswalker. What about Next turn, I'm probably... I don't know, actually. We'll see what I want to sacrifice here. He lost to Gruul? Okay. I'm probably sacrificing Doom Foretold. We'll see how this matchup continues. The event was worse than Unsummon. What about killing the Planeswalker? Oh yeah, it was worse than Unsummon. Sure, sure. Yeah, but I really had no other situations there. Alright. Take... Okay, let's decide what to do here. Considering that they have this Spirito, I think I have to take this. I have to take this Raven's Warning away. No, but they have the Spirit, Upumpa. I can't. I can't pass. All right. Let's play the Omen. Ooh, Glass Casquetinho. Am I going to Glass Casquetinho? I think I am. Yeah, I'll take down the Spirit. I'll get back Yorion. I'll take down the Spirito. Next turn I can sacrifice the Glass Casket and no one will be hurt. Or, I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I want to attack or block the Crawling Barons, quanti mana c'ha? 4-4-8. So they threaten me 6 damage. Yeah, maybe I want to protect 6 damage. I'll just pass it back. You sacrifice your Cheville. Wait, what happens if this thing dies now? Do they draw? No, vero? No, no, no. Alright. There are mono lands. I'll block. Pam! On top upkeep, draw. I'll sacrifice the Glass Casket. They have 2 cards in hand. We can make we can make my opponent discard both of them. How does that sound? I think it sounds great. They must have Heartless Act in that hand. My opponent deck looks like a deck that loves to play Heartless Act. So I just played this pretty aggressive Doom Foretold here. You could have attacked. They said nice. Thanks. Thanks, opponent. Thanks very much for the nice. I will replay with thanks. Could have drawn a card. I didn't have a way to get through the bird. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have an Artless Act in end. From the sleeves, I think I understand that this is an Artless Act. Crawling Barons, okay. And Heartless Act. Oh wow, they can cast it on this. I didn't think about it. An Extinction Event. Okay, no Artless Act. Toski? Toski Broski? Allora, Toski Broski... actually, Toski Broski is not that bad here. Look at the board not get through, because they had a Spirit. Ocham Blocchini. And I don't want to sacrifice this Omen, because they have a Urine in my handy. Okay, I'll play Plains, Apparition, the Skycleave, Exile Toski Broski. Which gives them a 4-4 if they ever kill it. A Poi, I'll play this big bird, only blink the Omen of the Sea. I kill it with a castle. But I don't have the power of knowing what I'll be drawing if in upkeep. That would be a good power. Alright, alright. No lands to Mango 09, please. I was going to put upkeep stop, but I don't. I just Treacherous Blessing now. Yeah, blink both token. Blink both. Token. No, Skek Operation says non-token chat. I have like 1 eliminate only to deal with this thing. Good morning. Let's play this little thing first. I'll top 2 swamps. I'm looking for my Archon of Pepega. Where are you, Archon? You can't read it? Don't worry, it's a new card. It's understandable. Nobody has ever played this card in the past 12 months or something. Maybe 6 months. No! Ah. Alright, I guess I have to chum block with the Yorion now. Alright, I guess I keep this on top. Sure, I'll play this thing. Hey, Crawling Bears is the hugest mana sink ever. Alright, Justin. After I finish this match, you go on the ladder and click the link and click the thing together with me. You're the Vivian's Monster Advocate? Man! If you tell me you would have drawn that, I would have kept Elspeth Conquers in my hand. I guess I have Doom Foretold. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, yeah, what do we do here? I guess I jump with that. An opponent is smart enough. They butta male here. Is attack all never the right player? I'll take 16. Do not take 16 damage. All right. Hey, let me think because. Oh, another person did the support. Thank you. Thank you, other person. All right, I'll chump Lokini here. I'll chump Lokini. Does this have reach? Oh, opponent's so smart. I'll chump Lokini again. Alright, draw the Doom. Second chapter over there. Play the Doom. Pick one. Then I'll play a Temple of Diechit. Alright, I'll leave that on top. I'll pass it back. When I will sacrifice the Vivian. I have 2 copy of Eliminate. Yeah, we have 1 copy in our 80 card deck. That's pretty consistent, right? 1 of in an 80 card deck is pretty easy to draw, right? Move, join the raid. Thank you, Smooth. Cheville. That's like the 15 Cheville you draw. That's funny. Alright. Now keep on chum blocking. Man, I've chum blocked so much, it's unreal. You got a 4-4. Yeah, I could have just attacked back. I don't know. I guess I was afraid of, Look, I have to sacrifice a thing. It will be a Omen of the Sea here. Wait, what if I sacrifice Doom Foretold? Because I'm blinking it all here. I'm blinking like, does Doom Foretold do anything good here? In Doom Foretold kills Cheville, but I have a Sky Cleave to kill Cheville. I think I'll sacrifice the Doom Foretold. Reanimating Yorion. Yeah, I just don't love Doom Foretold right now. Alright, let's get back Bird. +1/+1. Blink and blank. I'll fetch a card. These guys have 1,000,000. It's fine, Poomp. I think I will find another way to get rid of the blessing, or at least I hope that happens. Alright, end of turn, trigger. I'll actually put a stop in end step. Imagine if I draw an eliminate now, can I? No, Dust lands. Alright, Dust lands, get out. And then what? Yorion, that's bueno. I don't want to sacrifice Blessing. Blessing is so good. I've never sacrificed Blessing. Alright, Raven's Warning. Okay, no instant for Mengu. Okay, that's a cycle. Castle Ardenvale would be good. No, there's just no planes. Bene mene! Porca boia, Garrick! Thank you, Bene mene. Welcome to the Twitch Prime sub. Sub. Alright, my Yorion dies and you draw a card. That's a powerful play. That's indeed a powerful play. Bam, look at that. Sure. Wow, you just let your Garrick die? Just like that? Poor Garrick. It didn't do anything bad, I think. Card doesn't do anything wrong to die of such a horrible death. Alright, what next? I'm playing planes here. I'll play the Raven's Warning. And then I'll play a Yorion Sky Nomade. Blinke, blinke, blank. Et 1, 2, 3. And I'll pass the turn with 4 mana up. I'll put a stop in end step because can I please draw and eliminate? Could be anything. Even an eliminate. Alright, I'm actually doing this Omen of the Sea right now. We'll go to 12. Eliminate. No eliminate for Mango. Eliminate. A pie. I'll go to discard, I believe. Or do I want to have Artless sucked up? No, I'll go to discard. It's fine. I'll get rid of an Elspeth Nightmare. C'est toi. C'est toi. Thank you, Smooth, for supporting the stream. I can give you a sum up of what happened in the stream so far. We played against Temple of Malice, we won. And now we are into an Abzan Binder matchup where they have 16 counters on their Crawling Barons. So pretty crazy matchup, by the way. Sabine, my burb has hit the ground. Yeah, I have to Heartless Act the token. The only target available. And then I'll chum block the Crawling Barons. And I'll take 3. I'm on 8 life. Draw. Birds! Alright. Let's begin by chipping in. Thank you, Rindera. Sorry, thank you, Rindera. Hello, Rindera. Alright, draw a card. Ooh, Archon of Pepega! Man, it's such a pleasure to draw this card. Every time. It's like every time is the first time, you know? Every time you draw the Archon, it's like it's the first time you draw it. It just always, like, hit the same way. It always hits the same way. Man, what a card. What a card. Have you ever seen how it feels to go Yorion Sky Nomad with Archon of Sun's Grace in play? In case you've never seen it, I will show it to you. I think I'm flipping this. I think I'm blanking the Skycleave as well. It's such a pleasure. That's just it, you know? That's just exactly the word you need. It's just such a pleasure to play Archon of Pepega. What a card. Trigger. I just only click the space bar. Trigger. Alright, I'll discard. Uno, dos, submit. Troppo Rico says, you have to play with Venice Island. No. I'll play with the Teardrop Island, the Pokemon Island. Good game, Mind Mill. Your Crawling Barons 2020 was not enough. Buongiorno. Imagine a Breath of God now. What happens with a Breath of God now? Oh, we lose the game on the spot. That's what happens. Alright, thankfully it didn't happen. You love the Pokemon lands. Me too, right? Me too. I also love the Pokemon lands. Alright, I'm playing against Abzan. I look at my deck and I'm like, wow, what a beautiful deck. I don't need to sideboard. I actually have to go to the bathroom. Be back in a second, Chuck. Upumpa. Nah, I think it's fine. I think our deck is too good. I didn't want to sideboard. Alright, opponent goes first. That's a great handy. Sideboarding is overrated, chat. Sideboarding is overrated. Okay, I'm definitely playing a swamp. Ho played off Boda, è uguale. Ho played off of this land. Gatto, non rompere le palle. Have I tried Cosima? I did. I'm not, I thought it was great, honestly. But, alright. Okay. What did you discard? Reasonable. I'll play these as a plains and pass it back. Why this Pepega Yorin when I could be playing Sultai? What? This is you don't say these things about my Esper Doom. You don't say this thing about my Esper Doom. Plus yesterday I've literally lost it all with Sultai. It just can't beat fairies, for rogues, or at least with my version. Trade Nico Aris. Nah, chat, Nico Aris. I mean, sure, maybe, but it doesn't seem like a very good card, Nico Aris. Exactly. How dare you insult Esperone? How dare you, Heptagon? It's the Esperone. This deck gave me everything. This deck gave me everything. It gave me a PT top 8, a 50% win rate in the MPL split, a word famous name, and now I just have to throw it all away for a Sultai deck? Ma come Gargarozzo? Why would you play? You even have the... Ah, vabbè. Gargarozzo, via. Miss enchantment for free. Woo! Enchantments for free. Alright, are we in the market for a very, very large bird? Yes, we are. Do, vai a questo. Vamos. Sorry, took down on Esper Doom. Okay, I'll Thank you, Land Rover Attack! Sì, però basta, sono sti cazzo di Yorion. Thank you so much, Land Rover Attack. Look at my beautiful mana base. Esperone Espresso. Exactly. Sultai cards I own. I actually, basically, like, the deck that I played yesterday... I mean, there is a Sultai card I own. It plays like Calm Mind, a bunch of other Sultai cards. Toski Broski. Toski Broski's too good. I guess a Death Touch next turn. Wow. 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 Toski Broski. Alright, I guess I'll play Elspeth Nightmare. Can't do anything about it. I have to attack here, because this thing will get Death Touch. It's the first time in the history of the game Magic the Gathering that the emblem of Binding of the Old Gods is doing something here. Toski plus... Yeah, Gira says that just because Gira comboed me in draft. Sorry, at the pre-release, Gira comboed me with the Toski plus the Black Rune. And a million of other rares, who may destroy me with very easily. Ooh, that's the Huntsman! Man, that's so big! Can I draw one else but Conquers Death? I know I'm asking for too much, but can I draw it? Por favor. Per favor. No, planes. My opponent hand is so good. So good. Alright, I'll play another big bird. That squirrel's powerful? Yeah, so powerful. So powerful. Such a powerful card. Alright. I wouldn't mind drawing a spell next turn. Did I? I didn't draw that many spells this game, honestly. Maybe like one. Smooth. The problem with Nico Iris is that it doesn't really approach. It doesn't really impact the battlefield. Magic the Gathering cards these days, they have to do that. They just have to do that. You have to play something, and it has to be like a meaningful ability. And unfortunately, Nico Iris doesn't do that. This Danflu Stroke plus sideboard, yeah, but it's fine. I'll be winning this match. Don't worry, Pumpa. Don't worry, Pumpa. This is a Death Edge. Pumpa, if I now draw the Raven Saga, I'll blame you though. E che madonna però. Alright, kill the Huntsman and I'll pass. You can go. The problem of Garrick is costs 6 mana and it does little for it, you know what I mean? It's like Kaya. Kill a token. Yes, I will. I will kill a token, don't you worry, chat. Do not you worry. Die. It's the time to draw. What do we even have to draw? Wow, my girl is just a 3-pair. 3 of a kind. Opponent drawing all the good cards. No, they draw a million lands. They just played a solitary. Whenever you play the solitary, every card looks great. Even Garrick the Huntsman and Toski Broski. Che cazzo. Va bene, Esper Doom. It's fine. Esperone is a deck that likes to relax. You know, Esperone never wins 3 games. Sorry, never wins 2 games in a row. You know, I've never seen this deck actually go clean 2-0. It never happened. Because one game, Esper Doom just relax. Sit down, you relax, you win one, then, you know, it struggled a lot, so, you know, game 2, he has to recover. It gives you only lands, but then, like, you have to have faith, and you will win next. Alright, so D-Stroke. The D-Stroke comes in. And I'll board a Glass Casket, which is a card that I truly hate. Hate with all my heart. And I hate this card so much. Va bene, Sabor's perfect. Let's run it back. That's it. It's very true. I've never seen, and I've never won 2 games in a row with Esperone in my life. Maybe you can win like 2 games in a row if you win like game 3 of a match and then game 1 of another match. But together in the same match, I never signed a slip 2-0 with Esperone. Oh, beautiful Andy. Look at this mana base. Double Temple of Silence, double Pokemon Island. Can't lose. Nightmare. Die, I'll leave it on top. They have Cheville. Exactly. If you lose the first game, you can concede. No, you can maybe still like win 2 in a row. It's very rare, but you can. I'll leave this on top. You need effects like this for your young. Extinction event over Doomsky. Extinction event is very good. It exiles stuff. It's so relevant right now. Doomskar S Pupu. S Pupu. Pupu S. Alright. Alright. Wow, they are underrating my Raven's Warning. You're underrating my Raven's Warning. I guess they discarded this. Why? Do you have Skyclave Operation? Opponent's underrating Raven's Warning over there. Huh. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Oh no, you kill my bird. You kill my bird. Wow, imagine discarding cards in 2021 on Magic the Gathering Arena. Such a fool opponent. Such a fool. You don't like Shadow Verdict. It's fine. I don't know. Like in the Sultai deck, Shadow Verdict was okay because you have 8 ways to ramp up mana, but this deck doesn't have it, and 5 mana Wrath is too much. Don't kill the second bird. Oh, that's the pig. That's the pig. The pig. The pig. All right. Draw. Arcano Pepega. Trigger. All right. Wow, look at this now. We can't put anything we want on top of our deck. Is it like any card? Any card. Wow. So we can put Yorion on top of our deck? I don't have a land right now. Man, my whole sideboard is just stinks. I don't want to put anything. Boompa. Can I put nothing on top of my deck? Removal? I don't have a removal. Sense of Depends? I need lands. Diva Bean, I'll put nothing. I'm sorry. Decline. And also, chat, check this out. We're gonna take a look at our opponent's hand. What you got? It basta, has that map. An expensive handy over there. Why didn't they go for Toski Borowski last turn? I think I'm gonna lose this game. Oh, Kaboya. I'm going to lose this game. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm so sad. I think I have to do the following play, just like basically it leaves me with like literally no out, which is like Golden Egg into land into Elspeth Nightmare. I just can't win. Pegaso is good? Yeah, he's good. I don't know. I don't think he's good, but I guess. Oh, come on, yeah. Pegaso, it's not good right now. Opponent is a powerful thing, which I can't really deal with. I'm not a believer. Does this trigger if you attack a plane? Oh, it doesn't trigger anymore. Yeah. Okay, they drew Binding of the Old Gods. Okay, I draw land. Not yet. Maybe we can do this now. Let's do View Battlefield 1 sec. Because I can draw Negate here. Can draw Negate. Negate on top of my deck. Then I go like Golden Egg, draw the Negate. Oh no, maybe you know what's better? Mystical Dispute is better. Mystical Dispute is better. But I can't, like, the bigger let's try the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Sure, you can see, like, now, okay, you can put Negate on top, but then, like, what next? Alright, let's put Negate on top. Io non tappato più blu, porca Eva. Opponent doesn't know what we took. Or maybe I should have just got Mystical Dispute so that I would be able to counter Borowski. Borowski. They did play Toski Borowski, I'll concede for superiority. Hello, ladies, love Lord Rakdos. That's a long name. Porca boy, opponent outplayed me. Alright, I'll concede because I feel so outplayed, I can't continue. GG. GG Mind Mill. GG Mind Mill. Defeat. Defeat as been shown to Mango. Justin, this is your chance. Your